What's going on, everybody? Georgia Bulldog Will here, and I got some breaking news for the New York Jets. So, we finally have a new offensive coordinator. The New York Jets today hired former Denver Broncos head coach Nathaniel Hackett to be our new OC. So, right now, most Jets fans are, most Jets fans are not too happy with this hire. Some are happy, some aren't. For me, I know he struggled over in Denver and he got fired even before the season ended. I know. But I think, he's much more, I talked about, experience before. I mean, I don't know if I've really talked about this, but, he's got experience with him. He was the OC with Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers. But, I mean, he didn't do much over there. But, I mean, at least you have somebody who's had experience. Because LaFleur didn't have that much experience. Mike sucked. Nathaniel Hackett's 43. Mike LaFleur is like 32. I mean, this guy is like 32, I think. Hold on. Mike LaFleur is 36. Okay, so he's not, okay. So he's not as young as I thought he was. He looked like he just got out of college. So, Nathaniel Hackett in the NFL, he was the OC with the Bills from 2013 to 14. He was the quarterbacks coach for the Jaguars from 2015 to 16. He was the Jaguars offensive coordinator from 2016 to 2018, and from 2019 to 2021, he was the offensive coordinator for the Green Bay Packers. Last season, head coach of the Denver Broncos, and now 2023 to the present, offensive coordinator of the New York Jets. So, yeah, I'm happy with this hire because I feel like it could give us a bigger chance of getting Aaron Rodgers because, we've heard many rumors. Aaron Rodgers could come to an AFC team. By the way, he's ruled out any NFC team, so he's not going to an NFC team, so it's probably going to be an AFC team. And the Jets are likely to get him. I'm not saying it's for sure going to happen, but, they've had that Rodgers knows Hackett. And I feel like he'll be able to develop with his play calling. He'll know what his play, I don't think, he didn't really do the play calling. Matt LaFleur was running that offense. Hackett wasn't running that offense. It was LaFleur. But now, with Robert Saleh, I feel like Robert Saleh, he has a lot of trust for his coaches, so I'm pretty sure he's going to trust Hackett with the play calling. And, right now, I'm not saying he's going to lead us, this guy's going to make our offense the complete opposite of what it was last season. He's not. It's going to take more than just hiring this guy. Also, along with hiring Nathaniel Hackett, we hired a new offensive line coach in place of John Benton. We hired Keith Carter. He's going to be our new offensive line coach, replacing John Benton. I thought John Benton needed to go, and he went, so welcome aboard, Keith Carter. But yeah, the Jets hired Nathaniel Hackett. I'm 60-40 with this. I'm 60% saying that this is a good hire. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to say that it was either a good hire or a bad hire. Right now, we don't know. We don't know if it's a good hire or a bad hire. Once we know that it's a good hire or bad hire is when we start playing games in the month of September. Or maybe we'll see how preseason goes, but I really focus on the week 1 game. And I'll see how our offense looks in that game. So, we still have, a little under 8 months until the regular season. But I mean, Nathaniel Hackett, he could be a big key to this offense changing. But again, it's going to take more than that. We hired a new O-line coach, a quarterbacks coach because Cal Reese left, and Miles Austin also got fired. So we'll figure out who will be those who will be the new coach for those jobs. We'll see who it'll be. But yeah, the Jets hired Nathaniel Hackett. Broncos fans right now are telling me like, I got Mile High 6 telling me, oh, you got Hackett. I feel bad for you. Dude, you don't know whether it's a good hire or bad hire. I don't know. This could be, right now, it's either this offense is going to be a success or it's going to be a failure. It's one of the two. It's either a success or a failure with Nathaniel Hackett calling plays. He will call plays because I know Robert Saleh is going to trust him. So, yeah, that's how I view it. But, yeah, the Jets, we got to do a lot more than just that. We got to get our quarterback situation figured out. Who are we going to get? Rodgers, Carr, Garoppolo? Who are we going to get? And that O-line, I mean, these guys are like free agents. I mean, will Connor McGovern return? I think he's got to return. It'll be good to see Mekhi Becton, Elijah Vera Tucker back. I don't know if Dwayne Brown's got any football left in him. I mean, Dwayne Brown battled through injuries this year. Dwayne Brown has been a warrior this year, so I give him a lot of credit. Dwayne Brown's been through a lot this season, so I give him a lot of credit. Dwayne Brown, how old are you? Dwayne Brown's 37. Jeez. Okay, yeah, Dwayne Brown, I don't know how much football he's got left in him. I think we may have just squeezed the last bit of playing that he can do until he just can't do it no more. But we'll see. But yeah, Jets hired Nathaniel Hackett. Welcome aboard. I hope you could be better than how you were in Denver. That's one thing I hope. But here's my expectations for you, Nathaniel, okay? You need to get this offense you gotta get this offense to improve, okay? Offense last year was struggling. I don't want you doing any of Mike LaFleur's stupid play calling. Learn from his mistakes. He made so many terrible play calls this year. That's why we fired him. So, learn from his mistakes. Learn from them. Because we're counting on you. You understand me? We're counting on you. This offense has got to get going. And we're counting on you. So, do your job and make sure you learn from Mike's mistakes, all right? Glad to have you as our offensive coordinator. Now let's get to work. See you guys later, and go Jets.